My name is Farshad. I was born in the north of Iran, in the city of Sari, and I live in France since 2008. Yeah, I think that I will live here, for, or in a free world, in a free country. I mean, as long as the regime is like that, and as long as we don't have any freedom in Iran, I prefer not to go back. In 2009, I was really excited. I was I was that excited that I was on the point to prepare my luggages to go back to Iran, and I believed that it could really change really soon, and I was really disappointed after that. But I still hope that we will have the change that we want, but I don't know when exactly. We know that since the revolution, people were unhappy, but people didn't believe in themselves, and finally they became united, and they tried to express their wills for a change. The elections was just a little fire into the source of how you say, powder. Iranians now, they want to live free their lives, so nobody wants to be in danger. Yeah, many people die in danger in prison. Many people lose their lives. I think that it's too expensive to go to protest. It costs too much.
How much of a role do you think Twitter played, or YouTube, or
Facebook, for example? Yeah. I personally, I was not a member of Twitter. I don't know how it works, but and Facebook, yes, I think that Facebook was really important.
Why?
Because people were connected. Every video was circulating really easily. For example, you don't need to know each other, and you discuss without knowing each other. Because normally in Iran, people are really prudent. They don't dare to speak about what they think in the streets or with their friends, even with family sometimes. But on Facebook, the opportunity is that people can discuss without having fear.
And do you think those discussions gave them the courage to go out into the street?
I have another point of view. I think that people start to think that they are united, and there are other peoples that share the same ideas. I think that the result of such a discussion was that people could develop their ideas of liberty. People could discuss, for example, the rights of minorities, the rights of women, because our aim is not just to change the regime. It's a goal, but the principal thing is to change the ideas, to develop the freedom, the capacity of having a democracy, because democracy is not one thing that happens. We should grow, and we should develop a democracy.
Right.
We will not buy it. I personally, I would like that religion become a personal affair, but I'm a bit afraid that what happened in Iran, and after the revolution, Islamists came and they have stolen our revolution, and it might happen also in Egypt and Tunisia. And I'm really, me and many other Iranians were afraid of that for those countries. I think that what the West, and particularly the states, can do in this situation should be indirect. They should not play a direct role. What we need in the Middle East is the raise of awareness. So I think that the states and the West should help the people to develop their level of education, their level of information. I think that they can facilitate the access of people to free information, and by satellites, internet, helping them to have free access, because many countries, as Iran, they block the access of people to free information. so people should know what's happening in the world. Sure, people should develop their analysis, their sense of analysis. They should be able to distinguish between true and false. I don't know which country could play a role. For example, I don't know, Japan, or a country that is not, that have never been involved in this situation. China, no. I'm really afraid of China. And they support, for example, the Iranian regime. They support all the dictators in the world. Yeah, but I prefer the support of America rather than China and Russia, because America does negative and positive things, but China and Russia, they don't care. They don't do positive things. My main concern now is about the women's rights, because the society, we know, it's composed of women and men. So women should be free, and when women are free, the society is free. I hope in a long term, I think that the region will progress. I don't believe that these movements will arrive to a real democracy. Nowhere in the world people can construct a democracy in just one night. So they started something, and they should continue to combat for the rights and for democracy. I believe that in this region we have history, we have knowledge, we have intelligence, we have everything to progress. So we should understand our weaknesses and our positive points, and to develop our positive points and to combat against our weaknesses. So let us do progress, and let us respect each other. Everybody's opinion is should be respected. We should respect our differences, and everybody, if it's just one person, we should respect him. If he wants to be religious, if he doesn't want to be religious, let us respect freedom.